Welcome back to The Chew. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet someone super special to us. This is Caroline. Born in Cleveland, but currently living in Madison, Wisconsin, Caroline is a fun, adventurous foodie. When Caroline's not working at her local news station, you can find her in the kitchen cooking away. And one thing Caroline really cares about, saving. So she sent us this recipe for lightened up chocolate chip scones that save 300 calories per scone. So we're gonna give it a shot.
All right, let's give it a shot.
That's really nice music you had piped in.
I know, it made your voice go like this.
I felt like it was in a music box.
Yeah. Yes.
Right? Didn't it feel like that? All right, guys, we're gonna make this all together. We have Caroline's recipe.
Okay.
The first thing we need to do is whisk together a heaping quarter cup of whole wheat flour and all-purpose flour, 1/3 of a cup of oat bran, 1/4 of a cup of crushed almonds, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of cinnamon. Okay, all right. And there's a little tip here, use oat bran, whole wheat flour, and crushed almonds instead of just all-purpose flour. Okay, so that's a good first tip to go. All right, so dry ingredients going. In a standing mixer, Michael, would you please combine 1/3 of a cup of Greek yogurt, it's already in there, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla.
All right.
Ooh. 3 tablespoons of a heart-healthy margarine.
Okie doke.
1 egg white.
Egg white herd.
And 1/4 cup of applesauce. And she
Always
uses
a
the
great
applesauce as a binder instead of egg yolk.
And a great moistener.
Moistener?
Moistener.
You know what? Moist is one of those words that evidently people can't stand. Did you know that?
I did not.
How do you guys feel in the audience about the word moist? Is it any...
I
See,
would
they
like
don't
that-
like it.
I would like that associated.
Well, what do you call a cake that's not dry?
Well, there you go.
Exactly.
Maybe they like dry cake.
All right, so now we slowly incorporate the flour mixture into the yogurt mixture, stopping when it's just combined. Okay?
Right.
We're going. That looks like it's just combined. What do you think?
I think that's fantastic.
Stop! Okay, all right. Now I think we take it off of the mixer here.
I'm scared.
Okay.
And we add in 8 pitted pureed dates.
Ooh. Maybe break that up a little bit.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, what's
Otherwise,
next?
it has to work
CK?
too
Okay.
hard to from that.
That's it. That's the next step.
Okay.
Okay. We do that in the mixer stand. All right.
All right.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So just drop
like the
it. I think
idea
you
of the
drop
dates.
in a little bit at a time and it incorporates.
Okay, that's good.
Almost like you're cutting.
So the
butter.
dates obviously add some sweetness to it and some fiber.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And moist.
And moistness.
Yeah, moist.
Moistness.
And the opposite of dry.
And if
Okay.
you're noticing, there's no sugar in this recipe.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So now this is when we fold in 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds and 2/3 of a cup of dark chocolate chips.
Ready?
All right. And so evidently the almonds, the oat bran, the pumpkin seeds, and the Greek yogurt give you a great boost of protein. All right. Now, it looks like our batter's done.
Yeah.
Great.
So-
Let's bring it over to our baking sheet. It's been lined with parchment paper.
It's delicious.
Is it? Okay. And Caroline uses an ice cream scoop, and you scoop 6 scoops of scone. Okay, so let's see if this works out.
You are an expert scooper.
I know, I like
Best scooper I've ever
this is
seen.
Really good. I got the scoop, man. All right, so that's smaller than the other ones. Which of these things is not like the other? Okay, I'll take a little bit of Peter to pay Paul over here. Okay, great. All right, there we go. Great. Okay, now what? Place in the freezer for 5 minutes.
Got it, buddy.
All right, and then what?
Take out of the freezer.
Okay, take them out of the freezer. All right, we have 1 egg yolk and 1 tablespoon of almond milk.
Yep.
All right, and then we just do base that on there like so. All right.
Oh, so they loosen up the egg wash with some almond milk, which will also lower the calories a little bit, I would
all right.
imagine.
And now we bake this in the oven at 375 for 16 to 22 minutes. All right, until they are golden brown. When we come back, we're going to finish these up. Plus, we've got a surprise for our viewers, so don't go away. All right, welcome back to The Chew. We are finishing up our viewer Caroline's lightened up chocolate chip scones. And evidently, they save you a whopping 300 calories.
That's a lot.
Yes. So the recipe instead of using all regular flour, there's some whole wheat flour in there and some oat bran and some crushed almonds. So we put them in the oven, we baked them up, and now here's what they look like after they've cooled a little bit. Michael, would you like us?
I would. As you know, we've talked about this. Like, scones aren't really my thing. Like, they're always a little bit on the dry side to me.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try this.
Let's see.
A date chunk. It's like a cookie.
Yeah,
Like a scone and a cookie.
A cookie?
A cookie.
I think it's more like a scuffin.
Scone and a muffin?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's delicious. Actually,
You know what I love about it? Look.
to me, this is a better version of a scone. For me, it's really moist.
The
It's kind of
texture
juicy.
is amazing, but what I like about it, every time you go in for a bite, you get different things. You have the prunes. I mean, was it prunes or fig?
Dates.
Okay.
Not prunes, not fig, dates. Yeah. You were there, remember? Yeah.
The chocolate chip.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah, they're really good. To me,
Wow.
I feel like it's a cross between a cookie, a muffin, and a scone. It's good. Yeah.
It's really good.
Scuffin.
I feel like you can feel good about yourself if you have this on the way to work in the morning. You're like, go in the car.
I like it because it's super moist, it's easy to eat, and then it cuts the calories in more than half is a good thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And you have that fiber.
Yeah.
Well, now that we finished these, let's have some fun and surprise Caroline. So Caroline thinks that someone from the show is calling her, but we're going to surprise her instead. So let's get Caroline on the line. Caroline, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I know you were planning to chat with our producer, Stephanie, but guess what? You got us instead. It's Clinton, Carla, and Michael. We just wanted to tell you we made your chocolate chip scones on the show today, and they were really delicious.
Delicious.
I'm glad that you like them.
The reason I think they're delicious is because you're from Cleveland.
Oh, yes. Hi, Michael.
No, they're really great. We think they taste a little bit like scones combined with muffins combined with cookies, so you should probably call them something like a skamookie.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, so we love your skamookies. And what are you doing right now, by the way?
I just got off of work.
Oh.
Okay, what are you wearing? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just a joke.
Dirty bird, Clinton.
I was curious. I thought, curious if she does business casual. Okay, anyway. So, Caroline, thank you so much for being an awesome viewer. We're going to send you our latest cookbook. It's called Quick and Easy. So, thank you so much. Up next, Michael saving you time in the kitchen with his 5 and 5. Don't go away.